I'm thinking about moving out of Toronto for a number of reasons. One of the main reasons is that it's way too expensive. I don't know how I ever really justified the reason why Toronto is expensive, apart from the fact that most people live here and there's more to do. But since the pandemic and everyone being home and everything being closed, I can't really use that reason anymore. It doesn't make any sense as to why the city is so expensive. I know that some people have said that rent prices went down. I personally have not seen any evidence of that, but I do know, based on news articles that I've read and people that I've spoken to, I do know that there is a little bit of this exodus from Toronto. People are leaving the city basically, and they're moving to like the outskirts of Toronto just to save money. I live in a condo that has a gym. It has all these amenities that it's been almost a year that I've been living here, and I have not been able to use any of those amenities that I pay so much money for every month. So I'm not benefiting from it, and it doesn't make any sense to me as to why would I stay here and spend so much money if I'm not getting the full benefit of that money. I shared with you guys my apartment tour video, so you know what my condo looks like. I don't think I ever got a chance to show you what, like the downstairs area and stuff looks like. And that's because everything is closed.
The door is closed. Okay, that's true.
So the gym is closed. The pet spa is still closed. All of the other amenities, they're still closed. So I haven't even gotten a chance to see those things as yet. Just to give you guys an idea of how expensive Toronto is, I don't even live in the downtown core anymore. I live outside the downtown core, and I live in like they call it North York. It's still technically Toronto. Barely, but they call it North York. And the funny thing is, this is the Don Mills area. So places in this particular area that I live in are actually more expensive than in the downtown area, because I guess people consider this area like an upscale type area. Barely. Because it's close to some upscale shopping area down the street, and also it's very close to they're building like a light rail system here right outside my building. So that's gonna cause the prices to go even higher. Just to give you an idea of how expensive Toronto is, this condo that I'm living in right now, this unit is valued at almost $700,000.
What the hell did you just say?
I'm not kidding you. It's about $686,000 that it's valued at. And that's expensive. And I had a realtor that I was dealing with about a year ago or so, and I won't say his name, but he was the first realtor that I was dealing with, and we've kept in touch. And he reached out to me. He sent me a listing, and he is basically trying to get me to purchase one of these condos. And yes, I am looking to purchase a home in the very near future, within a year or two, but not one of these condos, okay? Yep. There's just no way that I can justify spending over $600,000 on a place like this. Yes, it's a nice place, but you can get so much more for your money if you move outside of the city. So that's what I want to do. I've been looking at cities like Sudbury and, okay, I've just been looking at Sudbury, okay?
What the fuck are you doing, man?
I work for one of the largest companies in Canada.
A nasty bitch.
We have been working from home since the beginning of the pandemic, and there is no talk about us going back to the office in the foreseeable future. Like, this is going to be the new norm, working from home, right? And I kind of like that because it gives me the flexibility to move outside of Toronto and still be able to work. You know, it doesn't affect anything. So that's the good thing about it. I don't have to commute to the office. I just have to log into my computer from wherever I am. And as long as I have stable internet connection, I'm good to go. So that also too has kind of caused me to really think about moving out of Toronto, because it's a great opportunity to use this whole work from home lifestyle to move out of the city and save a lot of money. So like I said, I am seriously looking to purchase a home within the next year or two, maybe less. But it's something that I've been looking into very seriously. Most of my friends are here in Toronto. That's really no reason for me to want to sacrifice and stay in Toronto. Friends, best friends, good friends, that's no reason for me to want to sacrifice and spend so much money to stay here just because my friends are here, right? That's something that little kids do, but we're grown. And so grown people do grown people things. Like if you have to move, you have to move, and you don't have to really explain that to people that are your true friends. They'll understand. I don't know if I've shared with you guys how much I pay to rent this place that I'm in, but it's almost $2,000 a month. That does not include anything, really. This place does come with one parking spot, but we have 2 cars, so we need another parking spot. Luckily, I have a friend that lives downstairs and she doesn't have a car yet, so I rent her spot from her for a nominal amount each month. So that does help, because parking spots in this building go between $200 and $300 a month.
A large. You got money. He got money. Get it all for him.
And then on top of that, there is hydro, which is the light bill, water bill, which is we pay water as well. We pay for heat, internet. And because this is a new condo in this area, they only allow internet service from the 2 largest internet providers in Canada, and that means that they are very expensive. So internet each month, which I need to work from home productively, is well over $100 a month just for Wi-Fi. And yeah, there's a lot. So basically with all of those things combined, it's well over $2,000 a month for this place. And that doesn't include my car payment, my car insurance. That doesn't include home insurance, which if you live in a condo, you have to have home insurance as well. And that's paid every month. And then there are other things like Netflix and Amazon Prime and, your phone bill. My phone bill is like over $100 a month as well.
Oh my God!
So I actually, at first, I didn't want to be a homeowner in Canada. I did not want to own a home. I had no interest in it. And that's because just from people that I know that own homes here, it's very expensive, and not necessarily the mortgage, but the down payments. They want so much money for the down payments, and the homes are valued at way too much money, and the property taxes and everything is just so expensive. But after thinking about it, I realized that there are other cities in this province. I don't have to stay in Toronto. Toronto is not the be-all, end-all of this province, right? There are other places to go where you can get more bang for your buck. I've been in Toronto now for almost 6 years, and I love Toronto. I love it here. I love the hustle and bustle. I love the city life. I love it. But what I also love is saving a lot of money. I like saving a lot of money. And I'm pretty sure I'll be back in Toronto at some point. Who knows? Maybe I will buy my home in Toronto if I can find a good deal. Maybe. My options are wide open. Wide open. This sun is like directly in my eye, and this thing is very hot, and anyway, I'm tired. That brings us to the end of this video. As you guys can tell, if you watch my last video, you would know that I cut my locks that I had in for 1 year. I still haven't decided what I'm going to do with them as yet. They're sitting in my closet just resting like they belong here. So I haven't decided what to do with those yet. And I haven't decided what to do with my hair yet. It's just like in a rollback style right now. But I think I want to cut my hair. My hair is long, y'all. I'm going to insert a picture somewhere here to show you guys like how long my hair actually grew. So my hair grew a lot, but I'm thinking that I want to cut it. And I just want to go for that low platinum blonde kind of look. Like I'm feeling that right now. So I think I want to cut that. Hi, Bailey. Hi. So rude.
I mean, like that.
So nasty.
And that's what happened.
So rude.
But anyway.
Coronavirus! Coronavirus!
Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my podcast, The Poppy Show Podcast. You can find it.
Because Neffy is a nasty bitch.
You can find it on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts. I gotta go because this sun is really affecting me. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.